and I definitely left in the entire ending, where I'm like stopping, and then there's like a 8-second pause, and then this is like, oh shoot, stopping. It was good. I appreciated it.
We got this masterpiece of dungeon crawling design. Oh god, this one just throws you right into the menu.
I mean, it's better than the other one.
It's a good menu. Oh god, and then it just dumps text.
Here's your story.
Yeah, here. Do you like it?
At least when Fate did this, it like gave us scrolling with narration. That was okay.
Nah, this one just like bam, 4 paragraphs. Read it.
Oh gosh, I hate these portraits so
More
much.
paragraphs. Yeah, you like reading, right? So the thing about this game, this is
no transitions. That's good.
Yeah, this is the Legend of Candlewind or whatever. The thing about this game that is not immediately noticeable from just watching a video is how unintuitive it is to control.
Can you at least use arrow keys?
You cannot use the keyboard as far as I could tell. Like everything is mouse controlled.
Okay, and a really bad start.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm not capturing my mouse cursor right now, so y'all can't see how much I'm randomly clicking around to try and get anything to interact. Also,
I see that he smelled goblins like a year ago, and we still have no goblins.
By the way, have you noticed a problem with the way that we're moving around in this game?
Well, there's no transition, so I can't tell if you're moving forward or turning around or what.
And everything looks the same. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble trying to get out of... By the way,
treasure chest.
Yeah, I finally figured out how to open the treasure chest. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble trying to get out of this room because the areas don't, like, the physical area that you're looking at does not line up with the actual, like, area as it would appear on a map if you happened to have a map, which you don't, by the way.
Good.
Yeah. This is a mess. I'm already, like, I was struggling. I'm struggling to work out how to I finally, I figured out how to rearrange the characters, like, in their position on the party, and I'm trying to figure out how to, like, split items between characters, how to, like, give an item to a different character. And now I'm trying...
There's at least a compass wheel.
I'm trying to figure out, how do I get out of this room? How do I get out of this room?
The wall's a magic illusion, my dude.
There! We finally saw the door. And, like, I'm so confused about this, because you can see a hallway in one very specific position, but you can't see that hallway from anywhere else.
Great design.
And yeah, every single area in this game looks exactly the same. So it's just like...
Oh, please tell me the music doesn't move.
You're gosh darn right. We have no more music now. It's just...
Garrison moves into defense position.
And here I am trying to figure out how to use the bow and arrow.
Well, at least this isn't real time, right? Or is it?
No, it's not.
Twist it is.
It's not. But it took me so long to try and figure out how to use the bow and arrow. Like, I have her...
A tutorial would have been good.
Yeah, I just have her in defense position right now because I can't work out how to equip the arrows to use them. Like... This is really exciting combat.
Okay, that dude on the top left is not long for this world, I see.
I just want to know how to use the arrows. Like, How do I use the arrows? Nah, well, forget it. Whatever. We don't need to use arrows right now, right? Oh, there. By the way, just in case you didn't notice, all those little goblin portraits on the bottom signify more goblins that are hiding behind the one that we're killing right now.
I mean, I figured that. That's fine.
I didn't notice that the first time I was playing, and I was like, use arrow with short bow? That should work. No, didn't work. Yeah. You know what the solution is?
What's the solution?
You have to split the arrows and put them in the other spot.
That is bad. That is real bad.
And the archer character doesn't just come with the arrows already equipped. Like...
You know, this is just an insult to all my memories of like these classic dungeon crawls. Cute Knight did better than this.
Because we probably missed it as well. It was people who paid attention to the opening text scroll will have noticed this. But our main character, Garrison Hiffs here or whatever, is basically like he's the personification of a Marty Stew. He's like he's a bard who also happens to be a fighter, magician, archer who is perfect in every single way.
The entire point of a traditional D&D bard is that they're the jack of all trades, the opposite of perfect in every way.
Yeah, he's the
Why
perfect.
Is it dark?
Because we have light mechanics in this game.
I'm mad.
One of our characters is carrying torches. There we go. How do I use the torch? How do I use the torch? Fuck's sake. No, you don't split the torches to use them, by the way.
I give up. Wait, what?
There we go.
So there is a real-time mechanic involved. I hate it.
Ugh. The mouth is going to be used later, by the way. But it is very much something that I just didn't... Do we wish to help the old lady? I mean... Knowing... I have some experience with these, like, text kind of adventure RPG games, and knowing them not helping the old lady would end up with us just getting, like, beamed out. So I was like, we might as well. Whatever.
It gave us experience. Worth it.
Now here I am trying to figure out how to give items to other characters. Because our main character has a bunch of healing potions, but I don't know how to give them to another character so he can use them. Because you can't just switch to his inventory. You have to, with like a split. You can't split.
You have to do it all at once.
Yeah, like you have to use the healing potion and then manually put it in his inventory. And then like, how do I use the healing? Now, how do I use the healing potion? How do you think?
Is that what mouth is for? That right?
Yeah. Which I won't figure out for a while. But by the way,
your torch is burning out.
Yeah, right. But I'm like, this guy's...
What do these guys look like just in game? Like they're just like throwing this potion at each other, yelling, "How do I drink?"
Yeah, like, how do I use the healing potion? Help me! And then we're just like, whatever. I don't need a healing potion anyway, right? Everything looks the same. Everything is like, there's no music. See,
I was kind of on board with the soundtrack a bit. I was like, let me guess, it's not gonna change for the battle. No, much worse. It just stops.
Just cuts out. No more music. Yeah, just nothing. And by the way, there's a hunger mechanic you might be seeing.
I mean, I expected such thing.
Yeah. This is split breads. Please let me split the breads. Also, this chest is locked.
This is really miserable.
Yeah, only party members with a weapon class of 5 or higher are able to break open chests. Like we're gonna know how to get back to that chest when we have a weapon class of 5 or higher.
I think you just went back up to the first floor.
Yeah, well, I didn't actually go up the stairs. I just...
Oh, I can't tell.
Yeah, because this map is so miserable. And there's no mini-map. Like, that's the thing. It's like, there's no mini-map to follow. Like... And our archer is just missing every attack anyway, so it's like, it's not even worth it to equip the arrows, as it turns out. Because they have such awful aim.
Goblin was deadly wounded.
Yeah. So now I'm like, alright, how do I use the... Our mage is almost out of, MP, so how do we use the spell power potion to recover his MP? I don't know. In an intuitive game, you would just be able to, like, mouse over the character and drop it, and he'll drink it. Oh, well.
Oh, we got... So it is real time. I hate it.
Well, no, there's a wait for monster button.
Oh. Why would you ever use that?
I don't think the monsters move very much if you don't, like, wait for them or something. I don't know.
Oh, by torch.
Yeah, we do happen to have a light magic spell, but...
How long does it last?
It wouldn't... Our torch hasn't technically gone out yet, so it wouldn't even let us cast it yet. Anyway.
What?
Everything about this game is so unintuitive. Like, just let me use a healing potion. God. And there I figured out, oh, the mouth. You put it over the mouth, and he drinks the potion. Because that makes logical sense, I guess.
Okay, yeah, this is really bad.
This is really bad.
I can see what they're trying to do, but they put way too much effort into the appearance of the game.
Yeah, like the environments look fine, I guess. If it weren't for the fact that everything looks exactly the same, it's it's not the worst looking like dungeon textures, but the game is just miserable, and like the combat isn't engaging. And...
it looks like you're gonna have a bigger goblin at the end. Excited for that.
And well,
oh,
guess what happens? Yeah, just completely beamed my guy. And
cursed.
Yeah. And now he's dead too. And you have to move the characters into the front line. And yeah, now we're just no, well.
Good.
Yeah. That was the Legend of Candlewind, everybody. That was This game's bad.
That was atrocious.
This game is bad.
Ugh.
This game has one of the lowest user review ratings on Steam that I've ever seen. That's how bad it is.
That's something real special.